Hello students, my name is Shilpa. I am a UPSC rank holder and through the years I have mentored a lot of aspirants to clear the most coveted examination in India. We are launching a very novel program, that is Ethics and Essay program. So now this program, this combination of these two parts, your essay paper and your GS for ethics, have never been done before. And now the question arises is why we are combining these two parts together, right? So now if we talk about these two things, we have to keep few things in mind. That there are three things in your UPSC preparation: your optional, your ethics paper and essay paper, which I like to call them as a holy trinity. So these three areas are the areas where there can be maximization of marks. So you get 150 each in your optional paper, you score a 300 plus score. If you get 140 to 150 here, and similarly 140 to 150, which over the years people have scored, right? You will maximize your main scores. Now if we compare it with other GS subjects, say GS 1, 2 or 3, this much score has not been seen very frequently. Here and there people have scored, but on an average, other GS paper around 90 to 110 marks have been obtained, right? So our aim is that we maximize our marks through these three areas. Now leaving the optional, if we talk about these two things, ethics and your essay paper. So now why are we combining? First is we want to maximize marks. Second is we are combining these two areas because there is a lot of overlapping themes which are there in ethics as well as essay. Take an example, you are going to a market, you want to buy some grocery and you want to buy some vegetables, right? So what you will do is, you will mark a route that okay, in between if my grocery shop is coming, I'll buy that and after that I'll go to the vegetable shop, right? You will not do like this, like okay, I'll go to the vegetable shop, come back to the home, relax and then again go to the buy your groceries. So you will form a linear route that okay, my time will be saved, right? My fuel will be saved and in one go I'll be able to cover both the things. Similarly, if we talk about ethics and essay, there are a lot of areas which are overlapping, and specifically in today's time when philosophical essays are coming, when they're asking essays on quotes, right? So this philosophical component, it is already being covered in ethics. So it makes high sense that we cover both of them together. Why you should be covering ethics today, say in 15-20 days you cover the ethics and then you start doing some other subject and then after 1 month, 2 months you pick up your essay subject, right? You're wasting your time. Why it is better that you do both of these things together. Your time will be saved, right? Your mindset will be similar that okay, if I'm covering ethics, right? It's a branch of philosophy, you are covering already the philosophical components. You can easily replicate them, it can help you in your essay writing also. So with this aim, we have combined both the subjects. So now let me give you an example how there is a overlapping. When I'm saying overlapping of themes, let me show you how there is a overlapping of themes in essay paper as well as your ethics paper. So if you see, I have segregated few topics from your essay paper over the years and few questions from your ethics. We will see that how there are overlapping themes. So if you see the first question in the essay, this is UPSC 2017 question, joy is the simplest form of gratitude. Now in UPSC 2014 in ethics, there was a question, all human beings aspire for happiness. Do you agree? What does happiness mean to you? Explain with examples, right? So now here the basic theme is they are asking you about being joyful or being happy. right? So the themes are similar. So if you had attempted a 2014 question on what does happiness means to you, you can easily solve the essay question where they are telling that being joyful, being happy is the simplest form of gratitude. When you are thankful about anything, if you are joyful about that, that is the simplest form of that, right? So there is an overlapping theme here, right? Not exact, but still, if you have prepared content for one topic, you can easily at least relate something in your essay topic as well. Then if we go to the second, customary morality cannot be guide to the modern life, right? Customary morality means that morals, we will be discussing in the next video itself, what are morals, what are morality, what is the difference between ethics and morals. So now it is saying that morals which originate from the customs, they cannot be guide to the modern life today, because these morals, they originated very long time back. That is your theme of your essay topic. This came in UPSC 2018. Now next, in your ethics paper, the question is, some people feel values keep on changing with time. This is a similar thing which we are talking in the essay. When we are saying that morals, they cannot be guide to the modern life, which means indirectly that they keep on changing. They cannot be guide. Older morals cannot guide today's life. So again there is an overlapping theme, right? This got asked in UPSC 13, and if you can see, questions are getting picked from your ethics paper and some similar essay quote is being asked. So it makes a lot of sense to cover both of these together. Then next example, courage to accept and dedication to improve are two keys to success. UPSC 2019 essay. Now similar quote had been asked in their ethics. Every work has to pass through hundreds of difficulties before succeeding. So this is also saying that courage to accept and dedication to improve, right? If we want to be successful. So similar theme is there in your ethics paper, and in your ethics paper, especially there are few questions where just quotes are being asked, right? So only difference in essay you are writing 1,000 to 1,200 words. In ethics you have to shorten it to 150 or 250 words, right? So again there is an overlap. Now again, I'll take one more example. Values are not what humanity is, but what humanity ought to be, right? And in your ethics paper, they asked almost similar question. Ethics is knowing the difference between what is right to do and what you have right to do, right? So similar themes are there. So if we combine in our program, we are combining these things. We are not combining the lecture, but we will be covering ethics and essay in a one go, right? So that you have certain context. If you are reading ethics, you can use it in your essay. If you are doing your essay, similar content can be used in your ethics, right? So this will make your preparation very seamless, very easy, very lucid, right? And we will be seeing in our class more such overlapping themes. This is just an example which I have given. In the class itself, we will see how the overlapping themes can be helpful in your essay as well as your ethics. Now, we have discussed that there are overlapping themes. Second, which, I was talking about the maximization of scores. So, I'll give you an example. This year, rank 2, he has got 149 marks in your essay paper, right? And if I talk about my experience also, in the mains which I had given 2 times and in the third attempt where I got a rank, I had 154 and 157 marks. I cannot expect this much of marks in my other GS papers, right? Similarly, ethics, UPSC 2022, Garima Loya was there. She scored 151 marks in ethics, right? So I think you can appreciate how combining both of these things will help you cover the overlapping themes as well as maximize your marks, right? Okay, so now moving forward, if we talk about features of our programs, first of all, you will get high quality content, right? you will not need any other book if you want to cover essay as well as ethics. And if you see in the market, essay material is very less or even absent in the market, right? You do have to do your preparation on your own. So we will be giving content for both ethics as well as essay. Second novel feature is we are combining your PYQs along with our teaching, right? Our main aim is that you should be able to write answers, right? The teaching should not be very abstract, that I just overload you with content and when you go back, you're not able to solve those questions. So in the class itself, we will see whatever content we are teaching that can be related, right? Your content can be related to your PYQs. You are able to solve those because at the end of the day, you have to learn how to write answers, right? You can read n number of books, but aim is that you should write answers and that component will be included in the teaching, right? Then thirdly, there is a provision of one-to-one interaction. Anything in the class you are not understanding, you have a doubt, you read something somewhere you're not understanding, after the class you can come and have a one-to-one interaction. And plus, if you are writing any answers, if you are writing any essay, you will have this provision. I'll be available after the class. You can come and you can get your answers checked, right? So we are not just giving a one-sided overload of content to you. We want that your preparation should be exam oriented. We want that you should maximize your score, and that is why we have come up with this very novel program where we combine both the things and make it more exam oriented, right? So now next video there will be a slight glimpse of how we will be going about our ethics lecture, how we will be going about our essay lectures. Ethics, you will be seeing that how we will be doing a lot of examples to understand, right? Ethics sometimes becomes very abstract to understand. So through examples, we will see how we can make your preparation very easy and very relatable. So stay tuned for the next video. Thank you so much.